Before you take your kids out to maybe an Easter egg hunt today, you want to hear about this situation involving an accident that kids tend to do for fun things. Joining us to talk about it, attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. And this week's featured coffee is the Black Cherry Crisp. You guys
It's delicious.
I always take care of these guys on a Saturday morning.
You do.
You're a man.
All right, parents are going to love this question, at least knowing the result here in case this ever happens. My son was recently at an indoor trampoline place and broke his arm. It didn't seem like anyone was paying attention to what the kids were doing. I know we signed a release, but is there anything we can do? This is from Matt in Trucksville. So you sign the release, the kid gets injured. Is there anything that can be done?
You know, Matt, I was just at one of these places, last week with my kids, and I got to tell you, I mean, they're inherently dangerous places. You got a million kids that are jumping all around, and the question really becomes, what does that release cover? And there's some very the cases out there are not favorable in trying to get around those leases. But one of the things that is contemplated is that the people who are supposed to be supervising the kids that are jumping around are actually doing it. So if there's people at this facility and they're just not watching these kids and they're doing things that they shouldn't be doing, then I do think that you might have a case and might be able to get around that. When I say get around, but that situation would not be contemplated or covered by that release.
Yeah, but we also see these in the ski places and different activities, and those releases, they hold up. We've rejected a lot of cases because of those releases that have been construed in favor of the person hosting the business. So, I mean, once you go in there, I mean, I guess there's an assumption of the risk type argument. There's a bunch of stuff. You're going into a dangerous environment with skiing, jumping on trampolines, and again, so I mean, sometimes accidents happen.
It's a tough case.
And the supervision issues, obviously,
I
think, can be hard to prove too.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only issue that we would even probably look at here would be that supervision issue, and to see if there's something there. But these are tough cases.
And as you said, it might be trampoline indoor place. It could be rock climbing walls, skiing outside. You're taking a risk as a parent.
Them every time you go play basketball. They're all there.
All right, good advice on a Saturday morning for our viewers who need to get in touch with you guys. How can they do that?
Call us at 570-714-HURT or see us on the web at 714hurt.com.
The advice gets better with the quality of coffee.
Well, I can't wait to see you for next week because it's going to be even better.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week.
All right, thanks, guys. Don't forget you can get a question here on the Law and You through PAHomepage.com or the Law and You hotline.